first blush, yes, it appears that the provisions in subclause C for the two-thirds appear to strengthen the role of this House against the Prime Minister. But if we take that 1979 example, and I remember it because I was a candidate at that election, but also I was no longer working for the government, in very close touch with people for whom I'd worked for 3.5 years, and with a lot was going on. What was happening was that there was a crisis over the outcome of the Scottish Assembly referendum. There needed to be an occasion for the Commons to give vent to that feeling. And the various smaller parties had to have their position put on the record. If there had been provision in legislation for an early dissolution by a two-thirds majority, what would have happened, not could have happened, but I promise would have happened, was that the government of the day, since
We've got to be shorter interventions. I understand the point's got to be made, but if we could just get to the point quickly.
Is that the government of the day would have worked with the smaller parties to say, you can have your shout on the two-thirds majority, and in return for this, we'll give a bit of extra cash to Northern Ireland, a bit of extra, this is what would have happened. And therefore, that motion of no confidence probably would never have been tabled, or had it been tabled, would have been lost.
And that point too, and I'd simply